Hey, welcome back to day 20 of Believing I'm a Millionaire Before My Bank Account Says So, and welcome to one of my most favorite conversations about money. So most money and business advice teaches you to hustle and push and force your way to wealth. But what if that's exactly why you're struggling? Have you heard of masculine and feminine energy? They have absolutely nothing to do with what gender you are. We actually have both of these energies. So when most people think of masculine money energy, they think of forcing and pushing, grinding it out, hustling harder, forcing outcomes. This linear strategy, right? They think of like, follow this 10-step plan, stick to the system no matter what. Or a control-based system like micromanaging every dollar, rigid budgets, fear-driven saving. And then this competition focus, like you have to beat the competition, you have to win at all costs. It's like a scarcity mindset. Or logic only, pure numbers game, ignore intuition, emotions or weakness, right? More action equals more money, busy equals productive. This is unhealthy masculine energy. It is usually ego-driven. And when they think of feminine money energy, they think of flow and pull, right? Attracting opportunities, allowing money to come through alignment. Trusting the process, this intuitive process, and pivot when it feels right, following the energetic hits. Money flowing when you're in the right energy with an abundance mindset. So here's what I learned. When you try to force money from an unhealed masculine energy, you burn out. And when you only focus on feminine and you don't have any structure, then you don't see success. But if you learn to magnetize money from feminine energy and apply healthy masculine energy, it flows. And I think this is why in the spiritual space, money can get a bad rap. The magic happens when you combine a healthy version of both. So here's what that gets to look like. Your feminine receives the vision and the opportunities, and then your masculine takes aligned action to make it happen. Feminine feels into the timing and strategy, and masculine executes with focus and structure. So think of it like this. Your feminine energy is the GPS that knows where you're going, and then it finds the best route. Your masculine energy is the energy that actually drives you there. Most successful wealth builders use feminine energy to receive their ideas and opportunities, and the masculine energy to actually build it and drive it. So the key is knowing when to be in each energy, not forcing masculine solutions when you need feminine wisdom, and not staying in the feminine flow when it's time for masculine execution, right? Healthy masculine energy is essential for building wealth and success. The issue isn't masculine energy in itself, it's the toxic or the wounded masculine energy that creates problems. So here's your healthy masculine money energy. You have a structure that serves. This creates systems and processes that support flow, not restrict it. For example, here's one of my favorite systems. Every time money comes in, I give it a job. So this money comes in and it likes to be told what to do, or it likes to know where it's going. So this goes to savings, and this goes to investing, and this goes to fun. This builds sustainable foundations for your long-term wealth, aka we are future-proofing your wealth. It organizes your finances in a way that creates freedom, not stress, right? And then you get to take that and you can take it into focused action that serves you. So you take decisive action when the feminine has received clear guidance. This follows through on commitments and promises made. It converts ideas into tangible results. And it creates safety for the feminine to dream bigger. It also maintains healthy boundaries around time and energy, and builds wealth through consistent strategic actions from a place of worth, not desperation. So this is kind of like the dance between the healthy masculine and the feminine, where the feminine says, okay, I'm getting a hit about this business opportunity. And the masculine responds, well, let me research this and create a plan to test it. Or the feminine says, something feels off about this client or this conversation. And the masculine says, I'll handle the boundary conversation professionally. The feminine says, I want to serve at a higher level. The masculine responds, well, here's how we're going to raise our prices and upgrade our offerings. The goal is not to eliminate masculine energy. It's to heal it so that it serves the vision instead of sabotaging it. And that's exactly what you've been working on for the past 2/3 of a month. So think of healthy masculine energy as the loving container. It's the container that holds and protects the feminine's creative power, allowing her to birth her visions into the world safely and sustainably. You can't have that unless you have a healthy container. So a couple of notes to be sure that you're aligned with your feminine energy. I want to make sure that you're trusting your intuition. Your gut, your body knows which opportunities align. So stop overriding your intuition with logic that leads to nowhere. 2, I want to be sure you're honoring your cycles, male or female. You're not meant to work at the same intensity every day. So honor your natural rhythms, some days for creation, some days for rest. Practice receiving with grace. Can you receive a compliment? Can you receive help? Can you receive opportunities? If you can't receive small things, you'll block the big things. How do you respond to a compliment? Is your initial reaction to say, oh, you too? But what if you just receive it? A simple thank you. It's hard at first, but trust me, this will be huge for you in being able to receive wealth and opportunities and abundance. So let's pull it all together. The goal isn't to abandon masculine energy. It's to lead with the feminine and support with the masculine. Feel into opportunities, feminine, then take strategic action, masculine. It's an ebb and flow, right? And it can be extremely supportive of your wealth goals. So when you operate in your natural feminine flow, money stops feeling hard and it starts to feel natural, like it's meant to be. So here's your action step. This is fun. You're going to create your money energy role. You're going to assign your energies names. So your feminine and your masculine, you can call your feminine Sophia, your wise intuitive guide, and your masculine can be Marcus, your focused action taking protector, whatever names align for you. And then I want you to practice the what would MD or what would FD. What would the feminine do? What would the masculine do in any money actions? So like for spending decisions, receiving, opportunities, pricing, investments, choices. What would Sophia do? What would Marcus do? Here's an example. How would your feminine receive this opportunity gracefully? Or what structure would Marcus put in place? And then honor both voices. Okay, take action that honors both energies. Let your feminine guide the decision and your masculine execute it. You're training yourself to automatically access both energies for every money decision. Your feminine for alignment and your masculine for smart action. So practice this check-in system all day. And then notice how much more confident and clear your money choices become. And then we'll see you tomorrow for day 21.